Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of Matalan Presents The Show with me, Denise Van Outen. To celebrate the new season, we've got all the latest looks and top tips for your wardrobe. Coming up, Alesha Dixon picks her new season must-haves. Tointon talks top trends that will inspire you to try something different. And the latest looks for your mini trendsetters that won't break the bank. Let's kick off the show by chatting life and style for the new season with the lovely Alesha Dixon. It's a brand new season, so the perfect excuse to make some changes to your lifestyle and your wardrobe. And who better to look to for inspiration than the fabulous Alesha Dixon. I'm glad you're back.
Thanks for having me back.
It's so good to have you here. So, a new season, you must have lots going on. You're always busy. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm always juggling lots of things. At the moment, I'm working on fashion, music. I'm also writing a children's book. So I've got plenty of things to keep me busy.
Amazing. So you're in the studio recording. Is this going to be a new album?
I'm not going to put any labels on it at the moment.
Right.
I'm writing and just seeing where it creatively takes me. Obviously, I'll bring something out, but I might do an EP. I'm just going to go with the flow and probably release something early next year.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And then children's book.
Yes.
So this is a whole new venture for you.
Oh, my goodness. And I said at the beginning of the year I wanted to take on more creative projects. And so I signed up to write a children's book about a female superhero. It was inspired by my daughter, inspired by the lack of female superheroes out there, and it's been really interesting, and I'm having so much fun with it.
Great, I'm excited about this. Betsy will be even more excited. Look forward to reading that. Are you excited by some new pieces for your wardrobe for the new season? Do you like to sort of mix things up a bit?
I like to mix things up, but at the same time, I don't want to face the facts that summer might be over. I definitely think at this time of the year, it's really nice to have a wardrobe clear out and think about the next season ahead.
Great, so you'll be adding new pieces to your wardrobe. What are you looking at? What are the key pieces for this season?
At the moment, I am obsessed with stripes.
I can tell.
But
you wear them well.
But I've been wearing more stripes this year than I think I've ever worn in my entire life, and especially bold colours. You know, that's the thing. I'm trying to wear more black, but I'm a girl that likes colour.
And also, like you said, you don't want to really let go of summer, so you've still got all those summery colours in that stripy top that you're wearing there.
In a way, this top kind of like, makes the transition into winter a little bit easier because you still feel summery with the colours, but at the same time, it's really cosy, as are these jeans. Can I just say, these have to be one of the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn.
Matalan jeans are the best, and I'm always saying it. They're just so soft. And you know what? They wash really, really well. And there are so many designs this season. That's what excites me so much. I love all the bow detail on yours, all the crisscross there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And they're a really good length as well because you can wear a nice shoe like the shoe you've chosen, wear a nice heel, and it really shows them off.
But the most important thing for me is that I can go out to dinner and be comfortable.
Yes.
And these are the perfect go out to dinner jeans.
They are. And I've chosen these ones because I quite like all the different designs this season.
Yeah.
I like all the distressed jeans.
I love that.
We've got jeans with detail and with embroidery. I mean, there's so many pairs to choose from. And like you said, they're just the most comfortable jeans in the world.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. This is something that a lot of people are liking this season because it's something a little bit different. It's what we're calling the do-all blouse. And the reason why it does it all is because it's kind of day dressy as well for the evening. This is quite new. We've got this built-in choker detail, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
And we've got the flute sleeves. And I also think the colour's really good.
Yeah.
And also, even though this is quite a loose fit, so you can wear it over these comfortable jeans, you can also tuck it in if you wanted to wear like a tailored trouser or even a tighter sort of fitted skirt. You could tuck it in, then bag it over a little bit.
That colour looks so beautiful on you.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
Now, I was at the Matalan press day where they showcased all the autumn-winter range.
Nice.
And there were so many pieces there that I absolutely loved. And I'm just going to show you some of the key pieces that were picked out by the press that are going to be very big this season. So, first of all, we have this striped dress. Stripes. Now, this is right up your street.
I love that.
Now, the detail on this is that it's buttoned up like it's a shirt dress, essentially, but it's in a really nice material. It hangs really well, and it's got the lovely sleeves on it as well that are just, you can have them rolled up slightly three-quarter length.
Yes.
But what I really like about this and what most of the press like about it is the length of the dress. Do you think this is a good length? Would you wear this?
I do tend to go for shorter dresses. However, having said that, I think in the style of that dress, it looks fantastic. The colours on that dress, for me, are incredible. And I think you would automatically feel good when you put that on.
Now, because it does get a bit chilly this time of year, of course, we've got to look at the knits, and this in particular was one of the favourites. This chunky knit jumper here.
It's cute.
It's really, really lovely, and it is one of those pieces that you could wear, again, with jeans. You can wear it with a nice skirt.
Or without.
Yes, exactly. A
Which
jumper
is probably
dress.
what I would do.
A jumper dress. It's got the lattice side lace of this piece. Is that detail just along the side there is what absolutely makes it. Would you wear this? How would you wear it?
I would definitely wear this. I'd probably get a size bigger, and then I'd probably wear it with like biker boots or some pumps, trainers. And yeah, I think there's a way to look sexy in a jumper. It doesn't mean you have to be frumpy just because you're wearing knit. Basically.
Yeah, so you'd make it a little bit more funky.
Yeah.
I love that. And then last but not least, this was a real winner. This is one of the essential pieces, I think, for your wardrobe for this season, because we've talked about having the colour. You've got some great colours in there.
Beautiful.
It's that lovely floral design. You've got the frill on the sleeve,
yes,
which just makes it a little bit more special.
I think so. And I would wear this with skinny jeans, probably high-waisted, killer pair of heels, and you would go out, you'd feel sexy, but you'd feel so sophisticated as well.
Yeah, now you like your stripes, but do you like the floral design? Would you?
If it's done, depends how it's done. Typically, I'm not really a floral girl, but I wouldn't say no to that because I think the colours are really bold and it's such a pretty top.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's lovely.
And also the sleeves on that, again, are 3/4, which I think is nice for this time of year because you don't want to be completely covered up, do you?
No, you don't.
No, not
Need a bit
stage.
of skin showing.
Exactly. Thanks, Alesha. You're going to stick around for the rest of the show? Perfect. Still to come, Alesha and I talk top quality style for mini trendsetters with little price tags. But next, this season's key trends that can help you get out of a style rut. It's time for the Fashion Fix. Once you know what suits you, it's easy to get stuck in a style rut. This is the perfect time of year to try a brand new look. Joining me and Alesha to talk the new season style is Cara Tointon. Welcome, Cara.
Hello.
Nice to see you looking lovely.
Thank you very much.
So what are you up to this season? New things going on?
This season, the autumn, I am doing a bit of Shakespeare. I'm playing Olivia in Twelfth Night with the RSC up in Stratford. So, yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, a bit different. I've never done it before.
And did you want to do it because you felt like it was a new challenge for you?
Yeah, I think you always need to put... It's not something I thought I would do, but as an actor, I think it's the ultimate, you know, thing to tick off the list.
Yeah, and you're quite good at that, Alesha, aren't you, as well, trying new things? You mentioned writing a children's book, and that's a new venture for you. Do you think it's important to do that?
Yeah, you have to push yourself, otherwise you get stuck in a comfort zone and you'll never step out of it. Like, even before we climbed Mount Killy, like, that petrified me, but I knew that would be such a
life-changing experience,
and it was, you know, and you grow as a person for it.
Now, you said you take on these new challenges, but are you as adventurous with your wardrobe, or do you like to stick with the same look, or do you, new season, you think, do you know what, I am going to give that a bit of a try?
Yeah, I love fashion, I love trends, I have a little Pinterest and I go through and pick things out, and I'm convinced, I'm sure that I'm a fashionista, but actually, until 20 minutes ago, I was calling it a fashionista, so clearly... I have not got a clue. But I love it, and I like to... But I do... Sometimes I'm a bit of a jean and T-shirt girl, so I just get stuck in a rut, and then I think, no, I need to try new things.
more.
And it's fun with fashion because it's a personal thing, and I'm trying. I mean, Alesha, you're tall, and I think you have to... I always look at Alesha in pictures and think, yeah,
I wish I looked like that.
it's not going to happen. And you kind of, I think you learn to accept what you are and then dress accordingly and sort of stick to the proper. So I'd love to wear some of the things that I love, but you can't always do that.
But you're really good at that, I think, Alesha, as well, because, you know, what is the secret to getting out of a style rut and just trying new things? Because whenever I look at you on social media, you've got something on that I would never myself think of wearing. I see it on you, like, you just make it look so good.
I like trying edgy things and new things, and I always look at an outfit and I think, is this a little bit Marmite? Some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it, and I think that's okay. I don't mind that I don't always get it right, but I like to just experiment anyway, because like you said, I think you should have fun with fashion. But I do love a jeans and T-shirt look as well. It's a classic.
Well, no jeans and T-shirt at the moment right here, because I'm going to show you some looks that are the key pieces for this season that I'm hoping you're going to love.
Okay.
And maybe you could experiment with after the show. So let's have a look at the first. Red is very much the colour of the season. This
I love
top.
red.
Red is a great colour. It suits all skin tones. And it really is bold, and it's it's big, and this is the colour that's really working the catwalks this season, and it's now hit the stores. I like this dress in particular because it has got that nice frill detail on the sleeves, especially at the top just there, just below the shoulders. So it makes it slightly more interesting. Yeah. The nice thing about this dress as well is if you could feel it, the material's great quality. The way it sits is fantastic because it's not too clingy as well. And the fabric is quite soft.
That's really light and comfortable. And I love it with a little black boot. It's really cool.
And how would you wear this, Alesha?
I love it. I would definitely put it with a leather jacket and make it a little bit more of a rocky vibe. But I think you're right. This makes it not so bad going into winter. Yeah. You've still got those beautiful colours.
Another one of the trends that's just not going anywhere is the floral design. That's sticking around. And we saw it throughout the summer months. I mean, you're wearing it now. Yeah. You know, it's just everywhere, and it is here to stay, I do believe.
I wouldn't wear florals, but I like it. I think it's something I'll try
This
and do
in
more.
particular, I like. It's still got the cold shoulder detail there, which is, again, that's not going anywhere. Floral design's not going anywhere. You've got some great colours in there. Vibrant oranges, hot pinks, that lovely jade green, and also the dark colours which really set it off. So would you wear something like this?
Yeah, I think for me, whenever there's a pattern of any sort, it's the colour combination that grabs my attention.
And it's great as well because it's actually a dress that you can team with jeans, or you could even wear it with tights if you want to. I personally would wear it with tights. How would you wear it?
I think I would wear this with a nice hat and some biker boots.
Oh,
and just try and make it like really cool. I'd try and, because I think the flowers make it really feminine, and then to edge it up and make it a bit more masculine, which would suit my personality, yeah, I'd make it a bit more edgy and rocky.
And then the next look that seems to be here to say is the 60s and 70s nod to the trends, which a lot of the designers have picked up on the catwalk, and it's now in the stores. And as you can see here, you've got this lovely polka dot. And I love this blouse because I really like the neckline on it, because I think you feel comfortable. It's not too revealing. And this time of year, you maybe want to feel a little bit more covered up. Yeah. But the detail on the sleeves, the flute sleeves there with the nice tie and bow, just give it a little bit of an extra twist, don't they, to just a standard sort of blouse. So it looks a bit more interesting. And again, with the nod to the 70s, the A-line skirt with a nice button detail through the front, which I really like as well.
Really cute.
Do you like this, Cara?
Yeah, I'm trying to sort of wear more skirts at the moment, and that's...
and how would you wear your skirts? Would you wear your skirts with like a flat shoe like this and an opaque tie, or would you go for a boot? I
think I'd go for a boot. I love this look, just with a boot.
What style boot?
For me. Chunky heel.
You like a nice chunky heel. Great. Thank you, Cara. No new season wardrobe is complete without a great pair of boots. Ankle, knee-high, block, kitten, whatever tickles your Achilles heel. Here's InStyle Magazine's Maddie Spencer with the essential guide to boots.
I'm Maddie Spencer from InStyle Magazine, and this is my essential guide to boots. A solid boot is a must-have in this changeable season, so the ankle boot rules the roost at this time of year. We all need a black boot, but this season, toughen it up to add edge to your style. Stud detailing adds a designer feel. Remember to add a chunky style to your collection that will stand up to all winter days. The block heel is a staple. Try it in a nude colour for a premium look. It's also a clever way to elongate your legs. A metallic heel will take you from daytime to dinner date and sneak a bit of glitz into your outfit. The suede sock boot will add a classic look to your outfit, combining comfort and elegance. And that's my essential guide to boots.
Thanks, Maddie. Next up, Alesha and I compare notes on the latest looks for our mini-me's. Now, it's not just grown-ups with packed diaries. I know my daughter Betsy never stops and always wants to look her best whatever she's up to. But how can kids be on trend without breaking the bank of mum and dad? Now, Alesha, Azura, how old is she now?
She will be 4 next month.
4? Oh, she's grown up quickly.
She is.
And what is she like with clothes? Is she quite fussy with what she wants to wear?
Do you know what? Lately, I pick out an outfit for her and then she'll say, no, Mummy, I don't want to wear it. And that's quite heartbreaking because I've really enjoyed dressing her up. And now she decides and I'm not in control anymore.
I know, that happens.
Yeah.
But Betsy's exactly the same. She chooses pretty much all of her outfits now. So what are the things that you consider when you're shopping for her?
I just want her to be really comfortable. I want her, she's quite tomboyish, but she loves yellow, loves really bright colours.
Like her mum.
Like her mum. And I just want her to be able to have fun and not be too precious and worry too much about getting the outfit ruined.
Yeah.
Like a special occasion, I'll spend a little bit more, but day to day.
And you want things really that are just going to last, don't you? Some really good fabrics that are going to carry you right through a season.
That's right, and she's growing so quickly, so nothing lasts for long anyway.
Yeah, and I think the other thing is with kids as well is making sure it's value for money. Because you don't want to spend too much, do you really? Because they grow and grow up, grow out, you know, so you just have to make sure that it's going to, you know, see them through and not break the bank.
Exactly.
Well, we've got some looks. I've just selected a couple that I think that you will like. First of all, we've got this dungaree dress. They're really big for little girls. And what I really like about the dungaree dress is you can team it with a nice T-shirt or like a Breton stripe T-shirt that you can wear underneath. This makes it very, very trendy.
Yeah. And
this look seems to be everywhere. And you know, little girls really like it.
It looks cute, very comfortable. And like you say, you could wear that in so many different ways.
The other look that I like, because...
Oh, I love this.
I know. Listen, gingham is still big this season, and I think especially for little girls. Actually, do you know what's really nice about this particular dress, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to show it to you, is because I know you said, like, Azura wants to be comfortable. This dress is really comfortable.
And it's got yellow in it.
It's got yellow in it. It's perfect for her.
I think it's the sort of dress you would feel dressed up in it for a party, but at the same time, if you were just going out to dinner with family, they could wear that, look smart, but they could still run around with all the other children.
Exactly. The other looks that I've got here to show you, now Betsy is 7.5, so she's now started to get quite into her fashion.
Right.
And for the first time, really, I've noticed, because when she was little, she was like Azura, and there were a lot of things she wouldn't wear because she just wanted to be comfortable. She's now sort of been a little bit more adventurous because she's seen what her friends are wearing, so she'll now say to me, you know, I'd like to try that, Mummy. And this look that Maya has here, which I think is fantastic.
Beautiful.
Now, the thing about this dress, Maya does look beautiful in it, that I really like is if you have a look at the detail in it, all the embroidery there is so intricate and all the colours in it. This looks like a designer piece, but it's an affordable price.
It's gorgeous fabric.
And you could wear this, say, to a party or to a family event.
Definitely.
And take away this underneath. You don't have to wear the roll neck. But if you were just going out for a lunch or something during the day, or even for, you know, a nice walk or a family event outside, you can team it with this. So you've got kind of pretty much two outfits in one there. You've got a party dress and a really lovely, pretty day dress. And I've mentioned biker boots. I don't know if Azura's into her biker boots yet.
I want to get her into biker boots because I'm a massive fan of them. She's a bit of a trainer girl at the moment, but I want her in those because they look so cool.
They're so comfortable, so cool, and we'll see your daughter through the winter months. This is a really good look. You're looking gorgeous. But let's not forget the boys.
No.
A lot of my friends have got sons. I'm always buying presents for them. Clothing especially, because I notice boys are really into their clothes.
Of course they are.
Yeah, they want to look cool. Lucas looks super cool in this outfit.
You are very cool, Lucas.
We've got this fantastic jumper that he's wearing, which has got the camo utility vibe. If you just have a look at the detail there on the arm, that's really cool.
Really nice.
Yeah, and also...
I'd wear that.
I know. This is what I'm saying. The kids' clothes are so cool.
Yeah.
And again, it is one of those jumpers that you can wear time and time again. It washes really well. The fabric's fantastic. The jeans that we've teamed with it, again, all guys like a nice jean. These are the skinny jeans, which are very, very trendy at the moment.
Yeah.
And the denim is great. We've talked about the Matalan denim and how soft it is. And they're really comfortable, aren't they, Lucas?
Yes.
Yeah, he's lovely. Our kids look super cool. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Lucas. And thank you, Alesha.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you back on the show. Always welcome.
Thank you very much.
That's it for now. Join me again soon when my guests, Love Island's Marcel Somerville, TV presenter Lisa Snowdon and broadcaster Lila Parsons will be talking making the most of autumn weekends and wardrobes and how to get your home on trend for autumn. We'll see you soon.